Welcome to another Testing Tuesday video. This is part 2 of the video I put out last week and testing the Simplex. As you can see, the Simplex here. This is actually Chris's metal detector. This is his Simplex, and I wanted to pull his out. He's running with the stock coil. I didn't want to change mine, just the fact that I didn't want to mess with the settings or anything like that and monkey with it at all. So I just asked him if I could borrow it, but he's got the stock coil on his, and so I wanted to use his. And we're going to do the same thing we did last week with that little red bucket. I know y'all remember watching that. If you didn't, go back and watch it. I'll put it in the top corner up here to watch that video from last week. That's part 1 of testing the Simplex. But I'm going to use his detector this time and test this stock coil. And we're going to do the same exact test that we did last week. And we're going to compare the two and see how they differentiate between each other. So really looking forward to seeing what this thing will do and how it reacts to these coins in this bucket, and seeing its depth and how it rings up on the machine. So all right, see you in a second. I'm going to run the exact same tests as we did on the other videos. That way it's equal. That way we know. But the old pull tab and some nails and wheat penny and silver mercury and gold ring, silver ring, stuff like that, pull tabs. So we're going to do all this. We're going to check all this stuff, and we're going to see how the Simplex over there does with the stock coil. This thing ground balanced to 30.9, and got the ring here. Put it in the 3-inch mark. Remember we actually marked these on the first video, so I know exactly how deep they are now. But 3 inches, and I'm going to run this thing in to make it right in the center. I have a mark on my thing now. It's about right here now, so it should be right there beside that clump of dirt. I have it on park mode, park 1, sensitivity 1 from the top, and got good battery. And again, I ground balanced it, but just going straight across at 31.35. It's showing my depth 2 bars down, which would show you about 4 inches. On the second test, I dropped that ring down to the 3rd tube, which is about 7 inches. So let's go ahead and do that one. Okay, I'm getting it. I believe on the other video, the SP24 coil was not picking that up. Before I go on to the next one, we have to test this, because this was something we did. I changed it to field mode on the other machine. So let's go ahead and put it on field mode here. In field mode, it was ringing up 4 and 15. Okay, for this next test, the same thing we did with the SP24 coil. I put that gold ring, second one in. We're going to put this old rusty nail in the 2-inch mark, or the 3-inch mark. Now that's in field mode. 5, 6 is what it was ringing up. I'm going to put it back in park 1. 11, 12, and 9. Got a 14 in there and 13 too. Okay, for the next test, same gold ring, same level, 5 inches, pull tab, 3-inch mark. Picking up that pull tab at 27.30. It completely masks the ring. The ring's below it, and the pull tab 30, 31, 35. Just like on the other video, I'm gonna give you the best scenario ever. Gold ring here, class ring in the 2nd, 5th at 5-inch level. I'm gonna put you a silver ring, sterling silver ring in the 3-inch level. 81, 82, 84, 85. It's showing 4 bars down, which is kind of odd since it's only 3 inches down. It should only have 2 bars, which is fine. But I would dig that all day long anyway. Let's work on this silver ring now. We already looked at it in the 3-inch mark. It was showing 81, 83, 85. So by itself now, I'm going to drop it down to the 5-inch level, see what the detector with the stock coil will pick it up as. 86, 87, 81, 87. The silver ring is in the 3rd pipe, which is about 7 inches. So let's check it now. Stock coil. jumpy. I get a 63. As of right now, the 7-inch mark silver ring can be detected with the stock coil, but not very well. Let's see if we can start masking this silver ring with some junk. I have the ring back in the 5-inch level. I have the same exact nail that I used for the other video, roofing nail. I'm going to put it in the 2-inch mark. So I'm going to lay it in the 2-inch here. If I can let go of it. Put the 2-inch, and I'm going to stick it right over top of the silver ring, and let's test it. Y'all hear that iron? You hear the iron grunt there? But every once in a while you hear that iron and you hear a doop, doop, no, 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 doop, doop, doop. You hear that every once in a while? 68, 72. It's a consistent high tone. I would dig that baby all day long. Okay, just like in the other video, we're going to test the 2 coins. This is the mercury dime, that is 1941, and also the wheat penny 1951. We're going to test these in here individually. We're going to start with the penny. Wheat penny is in the 3-inch mark, right there in the center. We're going to see how far we can pick it up. And we'll probably bounce between field mode and park 1, because field mode does go deeper. 2 inches, 78. The bars are showing 3 bars down. So now the penny is at the 5-inch level. 82, 76. The penny is now in the 7-inch mark, and we're going to check it on park 1. 86, 90. 77. Alright. I'm going to flip it over to field mode. 65, 55. That's a repeatable signal. I would definitely dig that. Okay, for giggles, we're going down to the 9-inch level. Will the stock coil pick up a wheat penny at the 9-inch level? We confirmed it will at the 7. Let's see if it'll do 9. Y'all hear that? 85, 77. Now I'm going to go ahead and raise it. I'm going to move it over to field mode. Listen to that. $95, $97, $65. It picks it up just barely at the 9-inch level. That is all right now. Alright, got a mercury dime. My battery's almost dead on this camera. So 2-inch mark. Let's see how it does. 78, 80, 81. 2 bars down. 78, 90, 77. Showing 4 bars down. 7-inch mark. Showing 95, 89. All bars down. This one is at the 9-inch level. Still showing something there. Not consistently though. I'm going to chalk it up as mercury dime. You ain't going any deeper than 7 or 8 inches. Well, that was a neat test with the Simplex and the stock coil. It performed like I thought it would. What really tells me is when at the very end of the last video, when we talked about how it's very possible that you can go metal detecting with the SP24 coil first, and then you can hit it with the stock coil, and the stock coil go deeper. I believe that is true. I believe that the bigger the coil, the deeper it'll go, and it will find the deep stuff. So that being said, if you have a Simplex, that SP24 is going to really do a good job of getting those trashy areas and getting those shallower targets. No more than probably, I'm saying coin size now, coin size, no further than maybe 5 to 6 inches. Maybe 7. Okay, I'll give you 7. 7 inches. But after that, put that stock coil on it, and you'll get a little more depth out of it. So you can hit those same places over again with the stock coil, and it will go deeper. The little bucket test I did has proven that. So that being said, if you're in the market for one of these Simplexes, you can get those with the links in the below from Calico. You can get those, and got a little code there at the bottom. You're welcome to use that as well. There's also another person on YouTube I really like it to watch, and she knows a lot about this machine. She's even taught me some things, and that's called Simplex Guru. You gotta check her channel out. Anyway, we appreciate you watching, And hope you have a good day. God bless. And always remember, treat others how you want to be treated.